guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your favorite girl, Tina. Oh, that's true. I just realized that I've never told you guys my name. So my name is Tina, by the way. So in this particular video, I'm going to be showing you guys how cassava is being processed in Africa, in Nigeria to be precise. As you guys can see, I and my younger sister, we are peeling the cassava. Now that's the first step. After harvesting the cassava, you peel it. Now this particular video, I've had it in my gallery for close to 2 years now. Yes, it's been more than a year that I shot this video. As a matter of fact, I shot this video 3 months after I came back home. Okay, 3 months after I came back home, after being away for almost 8 years. Now I'm going to explain the entire process to you guys. Okay, all the steps that are involved in processing cassava, I'm going to explain to you guys so you understand. You guys should please stick with me and to the end of this video to really understand. Trust me, it's going to be fun. It's a very mesmerizing thing. In case you've not seen how cassava is being processed into a garri before, please watch to the end of this video to actually see the entire process. After peeling the cassava, the next thing you have to do is to wash the cassava to remove all the dirt and every other impurities. Wash it and put it in a bag. So my mom, she complained that garri, that's the end product of cassava, is expensive in the market. She said she wanted to go to that she had some cassava that she harvested that she wanted to process and turn into a garri. So she told me, and I had to go back home to help her. I was in Abuja that period, so I had to go home to go help her get the cassava processing done. Besides, it's been a long time. It's been years I did that. I used to do that for her before I left to go study. It's been years that I did that, so I wanted to, experience it one more time after so many years. And also I was curious to know if I still remember the whole process. Now, after packing the washed cassava into the bag, the next thing is to take it to the engine to be processed. Okay, you take it to the engine. Here you pour the cassava in, and then this engine that is running right now will process it. It will grind it to get a very good finished product. You will have to grind the cassava twice. Now some people go as far as grinding it 3 to 4 times, okay, just to get a smoother finish. Now we are adding red oil to the garri. Okay, that's because we don't want a white garri. We actually want it to come out yellow. Now those yellow garris that you see in the market is because red oil was being added to them after it was grinded. Now I'm going to mix up the red oil into the garri so that it will have a uniform color, and then transfer it into a bag. I'm sorry I couldn't get a footage of the mixed garri being transferred into a bag. That's because I needed to help my sister. Now that process usually requires 2 to 3 people to handle it, so I needed to help my sister. So I had to drop my phone to assist her in getting that part done. Then the bag is being placed into this device, and then log of wood, heavy log of wood will be placed on top of it, because they are going to press the bag down with the log of wood on top of it to keep the bag compressed. That way all the water, because cassava has water, okay? So that way all the water in the cassava will be pressed out. That's the only way the cassava can actually dry and come out flaky and ready for the next step, okay? Because the next step requires the garri to be very dry. Now this is the only way that dryness can be achieved. On this lever, we actually get the log of wood to press hard on the garri. That way the garri will get compressed, okay? That's the only way the water content of the garri can actually drain off completely, which in turn will allow the garri to get dried completely. Now look at all that cassava water gushing out. That is to say that the garri is currently being drained of water. Now it will interest you to know that the bag of garri is being left in this position overnight, okay? That way the water can drain completely. Now this step is usually being done in the evening, and then the garri is left to dry till the next morning. So it's an overnight process. This is the next morning, okay? As you can see, the garri is now dry, completely dry. So the next step is to sieve it. I'm going to zoom in my camera at some point so that you will see the tiny holes in the sieve. Now this process is done so that we can separate the garri from the chaff, because now that chaff is not for consumption, okay? So that's why we need to separate the actual garri, which is edible, from the chaff, which is not edible. The next step is to fry the Garri to actually get an edible product, because as it is now, it's not completely processed. Okay, it needs to pass through fire to actually get an edible finished product. Now for me to do that, I need to set my fire. Okay, and I'm really struggling trying to get this fire started. Trust me, like I keep thinking maybe I forgot my fire starting skills. Apparently, to get the fire started is usually this problematic. To actually get the firewood burning is where the actual problem is. But once this fire picks up, it will burn. Like it will burn so bright that you would even beg it to stop burning. Now at some point, I'm going to need to remove some firewood from the fire, okay, because it will get so hot that the only way for me to reduce the hotness is actually to take some firewood out. Trust me, it burns. Like you could literally feel the heat. It burns and the heat goes up. Now excessive heat is not really required while frying the Garri, otherwise the Garri will start burning before it's completely cooked. It will burn before it gets completely cooked, and we don't need that. We don't need our Garri getting burnt. We don't need a burnt sacrifice, trust me. Eventually, after so many attempts, our fire picked up, and see the way it's burning. Is your favorite girl doing her thing. Okay, just look at me, look at the skill, right? I've not lost it. Okay, I still got it. I still have the skills of processing Garri. Okay, I've mastered this thing. I was so worried that after so many years I would have forgotten how to do it, but here is a confirmation that I didn't forget. After so many years of not doing it, I'm still good at it. Just look at how crispy this Garri came out. I'm so proud of myself. You have no idea.
Living life, every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Fuck me, I'm looking in the mirror, so foggy, but I've never seen clearer. I don't really think anyone can save me, and honestly I'm not really sure I want saving. I like to be my own worst enemy. There's no risk if you don't try at anything, so I'ma just keep buying everything. See you in the next life, have to be a better me. I don't think that my head's on straight, gotta flip it and grip it and go and get an x-ray. What's wrong with me? I just feel weight pushing on my chest and it squeezes till I suffocate. Better change my mindset, meditate. It's pretty cool that I'm alive and have better days. I could walk, see, hear, I should celebrate. Think I could change my mind, maybe elevate. Living life, every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Yeah, all I need are some better days. Cause all I want, and I pray, I believe in the better days. I'm kinda stuck between a rock and a hard place. Do I work hard or live at my pace? You're only young once, yeah that's all great, but I also want a future where I'm okay. Living life is doing lots of cocaine. Wait no, it's living with no shame. Wait no, it's sleeping in on Sundays. I guess it's different for each of us and that's okay. Well I just wanna be happy.
Thank you guys for watching this video. I really do appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe, okay? I'll see you guys in my next video. For now, let me go and enjoy my Garri. Bye.